Hi guys, my name's Marty, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how to duplicate a page on WordPress. So how to make an exact copy of an existing page, including all of the content, links, and everything else we've added. This method also works to duplicate posts and custom post types, and it only takes a few seconds to do. So to duplicate a page in WordPress, we first need to install a free plugin. So from the dashboard, we're going to hover over Plugins on the left and click Add Plugin. Now in the search bar in the top right, we're going to type Yoast Duplicate Post. Then once it shows up, this is the one we're looking for here, and we just need to click Install Now. Give it a few seconds to install, and then click Activate. Then once the plugin is active on our site, we can click into either Pages or Posts on the left, and for the example, I want to duplicate this demo page. And we'll see when we hover over our page title, we have three new options, which are Clone, New Draft, and Rewrite and Republish. And these were added by the plugin. But before we duplicate it, I want to show you the page. So it's just a demo page with some text, headings, and an image. Then to duplicate it, I'm going to close out of this tab, hover over the page title again, and click Clone. And when I do this, we'll see that the page has been duplicated and it's saved as a draft. Now we can click Edit to open it up in the editor and make any changes we like to the page, which, as we can see, is an exact duplicate of the original. So we just need to change up the content and then click Publish in the top right when we're done. Then if we go back to our list of pages and hover over the page title again, we also have New Draft and Rewrite and Republish. So New Draft is basically going to do the exact same thing as Clone, but then it's also going to bring us straight into the editor. So if I click New Draft, it's going to bring me into the editor. And once again, we have an exact duplicate of the original page, and it's been saved as a draft. Then if we go back to our list of pages and hover over the page title once more, the last option we have is Rewrite and Republish. Now, I would be careful using this one, and I'll explain why. So when we click this, it's going to duplicate the page and bring us into the editor in the same way as New Draft. Only if we look up at the top, we can see it says, you can now start rewriting your post in this duplicate of the original post. If you click Republish, this rewritten post will replace the original post. So if we make any changes to this page and then click Republish in the top right, it's going to completely replace the original. So really, the main two options we'll want to use are going to be Clone and New Draft. So that's us now at the end, and that was how to duplicate a page in WordPress. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a like here on YouTube to show your support, and consider subscribing to the channel for more WordPress tutorials in future. Once again, my name's Marty from letsbuildwp.com, and thank you for watching.